and we kind of showed up a little bit at the end of the name match, is he needs to jump throw. He needs to actually find ways to check him without always using 2H, which I know it sounds crazy, but like he needs to mix it up a bit because you said it perfectly. Chipp is going to close the gap on it. So give him this fake idea that he could jump in for free, occasionally get that jump throw, and that's going to force him to play more grounded, which will give those two S's, the two S's, and those. I hate 5H so much. The 5H is going to be so much better. But at the same time, one Beyblade and all of a sudden everything is in your favor. So let's see if he decides to go aggressive or not. Game number 1 here, lose the semis.
Tell me why Daisuke made the perfect design in Nagoriyuki.
Honestly,
he's so cool, dude.
Honestly, yo,
it's so cool.
No lies detected. Like all the jokes aside about how ridiculous Nago is when it comes to gameplay, this is such a cool character.
Oh my gosh, Lightice already starting off very strong here, forcing Brew into the corner, and that is going to be really hard. Nago doesn't really have a lot of strong reversals outside of Super.
That's pretty much the main play. Like you'll see quite a few times people will intentionally not go for a wall break just for the sake of not letting Nago go back to Nooch. But you need that meter.
Definitely. The burst coming through from Lightice here doesn't want to give Brew an opportunity to take any lead back. Go straight to the Alpha Blade here, keeping that aggression strong though. Oh, excellent whiff punish though from Brew.
Yeah, good blocks there for all right, there we go. Already pushing him straight to the corner. You got to respect him. 5H coming through. Yeah, you got to respect Beyblade. Good poke out though from Lightice.
All right, setting up the Alpha Blades quite a bit. We've been seeing a few cross-ups now from Lightice, getting a little more confident, and it looks like the command grab not quite going to seal things out.
Yeah, speaking of guts, quite the opposite on Nago, who happens to have the largest amount. So very much a different story when it comes to that ending portion. It can easily spell like issues. But one thing I did see Lightice was setting up. He went for Alpha Blade into cross-up dive kick before, and then that time he went for same side and then to command grab. He's gonna go for he's gonna go cross-up and then stay same side probably on the next mix-up.
Yeah, that's the cool thing about Chipp. You have every tool imaginable, and it's just a matter of kind of cycling them out to keep your opponent on their toes. And I think we're seeing that quite a bit from Lightice here. Oh,
did he bait it or did he get hit?
I think he was ready for it. Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Just jumped forward.
At least he walked away from that, not getting punished for it. So
yeah, not going to be getting hurt too bad. Because I mean, that super doesn't normally do a lot of damage, but this is Chipp we're talking about. He does not like getting hit.
I love that, Dust. Like, just the animation is speaking of more great animations, but right now OTG, and that is going to be the final poke that you needed, and just close out that round, bringing us back to 1 round apiece.
Absolutely, yeah. Brew firing back with a passion here. We are in for yet another great set, ladies and gentlemen. I can already tell.
This is fantastic. Oh, yeah, there you go. Staying same side, just keeping himself relatively safe. Trying to work him way slowly to the corner. These 5Ks have just been so on point for so many people to kind of just gut check. Once again, keeping Nago on the ground and slowly work him back. He's not jumping too much, but you need to work him towards the corner before he decides to try and Beyblade.
Excellent wall break here from Lightice. I think we can see right now a little bit of more conventional defense from Brew in this matchup compared to what we saw with Name. He's playing a lot more patient, he's blocking a lot more willingly, and I think it's starting to pay off. It's only once he goes for those dangerous bursts, as we're seeing right now, that he starts to suffer.
Yeah, I'm going to be completely honest. This only happens on occasion when it comes to when I say somebody should do this. I kind of want to see a really degenerate round from Brew. Like, just at least one. Because Lightice is playing like he's not gonna get punished for his behavior, and that's kind of normal for Chipp anyways. But like, he's doing it without much like fear that he's gonna get approached like this. I like this aggressive round start, just trying to like back him off.
Well, and that is one of the hard things about Nago, is you kind of have to let people get away with some things. Your buttons are relatively slow, and you're not going to get a lot of value out of your fast ones. So if your opponent leaves gaps, sometimes you kind of just have to deal with it. All right, double Alpha Blade coming through. What an amazing follow-up. The burst is going to force Lightice into the corner, though.
Yeah, I like the very early aggressive, like trying to get out of there. There you go, works his way back out. If there's one thing Lightice has done incredibly against every opponent, is his ability to not stay in the corner.
Yes. Alrighty. Speaking of which, knocking Brew into the corner for yet another round here.
Got mixed so hard. Like that was like that was 4 neutral wins in a row. He is on fire.
Yeah, that's the Chipp way, man. You spin the wheel. What am I going to hit today? Overhead? Okay.
Once again, nobody knows. Now with Chipp, like just getting those conditions, he's doing so good at it. And that's on baiting the button, expecting that he was going to go for a low once again or just keep the pressure up.
Oh, but there it is, that 2H you dread so much, going right into the command grab, setting him up for a very aggressive round here. Pops the burst, wants to take advantage of that blood gauge.
This is what I wanted to see. This is what I wanted to see. You have, like, once you're on mid-stage, just go in on occasion, because you have to put some fear in Lightice. Granted, it's back to Nooch now, so all you need is one poke, but... Oh, wait. I think he pressed the button. Oh, he's still out of range.
The patience from Lightice ringing true, and he has a full stick of butter to his name to work with, and he's going to spend it all, ladies and gentlemen. That is going to be curtains for Brew here.
Bro, literally just do not let Lightice get anywhere near.
Magic Pixel.
Oh, wait a minute.
He has enough for Wake Up Super. Oh, the jump in going to catch him off guard, though.
Shutting it down as quickly as possible. It was exactly what he needed to do. And still, once again, do not let Lightice start moving forward.
Absolutely.
Like, his mix-up game has just been so good. But also, he just understands, like you were saying, you don't have great reversals. So if I overwhelm you, outside of you trying to mash like 5P or 6P to get like a quick anti-air, you're not getting me off of you.
Yeah, I mean, this is it's what I call the old man strategy. Your opponent has to respect you, so you take advantage of that respect.
That's why I think
you gotta respect your elders.
There's a lot of people at the top end who play like they just respect no one, and if you can see it in the confidence of the play. And I think that's a big part of why Nago is so strong, because you can just play like you absolutely care about nothing, but Lightice is playing. Lightice is taking that away.
Exactly. You have to respect Chipp, and so that leaves Chipp a lot of options like that one there, the burst bait, to finish off rounds.
And he is looking like he is going to take a clean 3-0 sweep here and move himself into losers finals if he continues to be this way. Brew is struggling, finally gets a command grab just to keep himself in the keep him in the corner. Hefty chunk taken off there.
That is some huge boy damage there. Now Brew just has to hold on to it. Excellent whip punish there. Spectacular use of the 6P. Gonna pop the meter here, catches him with the low, and a brilliant perfect coming through from Brew. Not quite giving up just yet.
Hard to bounce back when you take 90% in the corner like that. It's just one of those rounds you just gotta put in your back pocket and hold it. And actually it's kind of looking like another round just like that, trying to call out a jump, but that time Lightice not giving it to him.
Yeah, the confidence is really ringing true from Brew here, but he's going to have to find a way out of the corner now. Brilliant catch there. What a solid follow. Catches him with the reset overhead there. Some nasty stuff from Lightice right now.
Incredible. Getting the side switch right back in. Multiple mix-ups. You want to do 90%? I could do that too.
Brilliant stuff. Setting up. Knocks him all the way to the corner. Instant pink RC. Putting him in a very bad spot here.
I like it. Now he's just backing off. Try to get the bait, and then after moving in, making it seem like he was going to stay grounded once again. 2S though.
Big counter hit. That makes a huge difference here. Oh, but gets caught going for the teleport on in. And Lightice will be moving on to the losers finals. It just, I think the word of the day is relentless.
I think that is the best way to describe him, and it's not even close. Like, the way that he shut down a character who's completely meant to tank your hits until you have overcommitted too hard, or he catches you with that one good jump, and then you take tremendous amounts off a counter hit, spend free blood gauge, and most characters have a hard time dealing with command grab. Not with Chipp. Like, Lightice was just on the move, and just the way that he manipulated his path on where he wanted to go, but also the way he got out of the corner. I can't say enough about how he just never let